Pete Hegseth went through the Pentagon and removed recognition of a whole bunch of different types of religion. And Republican Senator from Utah, Mike Lee, has a problem with that.
Secretary Hegseth, tear down that wall. This is not cool. Get rid of it. Get rid of it now. The Constitution prohibits the United States government from treating people differently based on their religious beliefs. And it's especially important in this circumstance that the government recognize the faith of the men and women who serve in uniform and stand ready, willing, and able to die at any moment as they serve our country in times of war. For that very reason, I think it's very unfortunate that the Pentagon has chosen to identify basically every faith group in America that professes faith in Jesus Christ as Christian, with one exception. That is those belonging to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I find this offensive, not just because that happens to be my faith, but not just because it happens to be the faith of tens of thousands of U.S. military personnel, but it's also just repugnant to any sense of decency, any sense of our common heritage and our common belief that the government needs to not weigh in on doctrinal disputes between various religious denominations. Secretary Hegseth, tear down that wall. This is not cool.
Man, sure sucks when that bigotry you vote for turns around and bites you in the ass. I don't know if Senator Mike Lee has seen this poem or not, but it's called First They Came. First they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out, because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. That's what Mike Lee is sort of experiencing now. He supports bigotry and racism in his own party, or at least he lets it slide. And when that bigotry runs out of other targets and sees him as a target because he isn't one of them exactly, then it becomes a problem for him. Then it's, whoa, wait a minute. That's me you're talking about. I didn't see your posts when other religions were being attacked. As a matter of fact, I saw you continue to support a man in the White House that continued to attack religions that weren't like his. It wasn't until they came for yours. And therein lies the problem with the Republican Party. Until it affects them, it's not a problem for them.